The Devil Revolution begins. Up Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Devil's Line chapters 58 through 65. Yes, this many chapters came out for Devil's Line today. I'm going to try and get through it in the least amount of time. But anyway, last time I covered Devil's Line, the most important thing that happened, at least for me anyways, but boy, Lee is gonna lead the Devil's Revolution. I'm so happy for my boy because Lee is my favorite character in this series. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. So we're in chapter 58 right now. So 2002, rural clinic in a certain country. How do you feel, Richard? Much better. I feel like I could get up and go for a walk, in fact. Don't push yourself. The more you rest, the sooner you'll be up and about. I know if I have to. Thanks, Kanzaki. There are two walls in me. What the? We'll find out what that means. And chapter 58 is titled Queen Part 1. And this is nice that we're getting some color panels here. Good to see you. What's this, Dr. Fan? Soldiers, they've been hired to guard us. This hospital is relatively well equipped, and we have VIPs here confidentially for treatment. So the director decided to bring them on. Hot guy, but he's pretty pale, is he maybe? Squad leader Eka and his deputy Yogi. They'll be setting up camp behind the hospital. I'm Fan, the deputy director, and these are our directors from Japan, Yabuta and Kanzaki. They came last year to teach treatment techniques. They are both excellent doctors. Dr. Fan, the bags under their eyes. Yes, they're devils, but Remy? It varies with the individual, but there's no bloodlust, no transformation. Remy devils are basically the same as humans physically. So even at a hospital somewhere they might see human blood, they can work as security. They're excellent fighters, although my interest lies with normal devils. They were living in a normal devil town up to now, you know. Where is this town? No idea, a secret probably. I've heard rumors the CIA wants to capture devils, so let's keep the fact that they're devils soldiers quiet. The country was constantly at war back then. The CIA even sometimes hired mercenaries to interfere in the conflict. It was better beyond urban areas, but fighting in the city was fierce. I heard entire hospitals have been destroyed with mortars. And Eka's squad, except for the few spared for guard duty here, they were fighting in the city the second the ink was dried on their contracts. We need a doctor. Gunshot to the shoulder. Room 10's open. Bring him. I'll take a look. Right. Doctor, what's his name? Yusef. Yusef, can you hear me? You're okay now. Cut his shirt off. Yep, just a little longer, Yusef. I'll do the training materials next. Give them to Hereta. How's Yusef doing? Huh? Oh, he's all right. He'll live. And you, rough, huh? The scratch, doesn't count. I was with him, but I was slow to detect the enemy attack. I exposed people to danger again. I was about to say, you take your lumps when you have to, but I stopped myself. I like that saying. I'm going to use that. He knew that as well as I did, and I was sure, he was doing everything he could. Dr. Kanzaki, thanks for treating him so properly. Thanks for treating him so promptly. Sure, you should rest up too. You too, don't work too hard. Right. Long time since I heard anything like that. He keeps his eyes on a lot of what the fuck is wrong with me? He keeps his eyes on a lot of things, especially in a situation like in this country. You got the strange sense that doctors and soldiers were equally appreciated. The leader, Eka. I was a little bit happy. The city again? No, they said it's a supply run. Worried? Yes, well... Ooh, are we going to get some... oh my god, this might be going in some gay direction up in here. What am I even doing? I'm sorry, I should say we might get a gay couple. Sorry, if that sounded homophobic, I'm really sorry. What am I even doing? There are two walls in me. So I'll leave the patient in 5 to you, Hereta. Hey Rita, there we go. I've summarized the papers on, I've summarized the steps on paper. Just ask me about anything you're unsure of. Finally going out on your own, huh, hey Rita? I'm, trying anyway. Is something wrong, Ayabuda? Oh, nothing. Boom. That day, on the way to get provisions, Ekka's squad planned to make a secret stop at the Devil Town. On the road, they noticed they were being followed by unknown mercenaries, but they couldn't shake them. It turned into a fight. Yogi hypothesized that the CIA hired the mercenaries. God damn it, CIA! They may have been trying to identify the location of the Devil Town. How did they find out Ekka's squad would be stopping there? Don't underestimate the CIA, dude. That wasn't clear, but people were hurt at any rate. The worst was, Ekka, no! Right shoulder, left stomach, left lower leg. The biggest problem was the stomach. The bullet had shattered it into 5 pieces inside. Holy shit! Dr. Fan and I extracted the fragments. Ekka opened his eyes at one point through the anesthesia. That day I didn't say, "You're okay like always." You did good. Welcome back, Ekka. And then Ekka slept for 3 days. Ooh. Whoa! Stand by him! Whoa! Uh-huh. Oh, good. You're awake. You were moaning during the night, so I came to check on you. But I guess I dozed off. I thought you were an angel! Oh my god! Whoa! Don't talk like you're dying. There are 2 walls in me. One was, I always fell for men! Oh my god! We got a gay character! Oh my god! We're avoiding any serious activity for now and waiting for your recovery, Ekka. Oh, before I continue here, for those mofos that say that there isn't any diversity in manga, suck on it. Is the town all right? We're praying it is. I know I sounded like, sorry, I have to say this right now. I know I sounded like an SJW for a second, but god damn it, I'm sick of SJWs freaking saying there's not diversity in manga. Stop. But we can't go near it right now, so no idea. We talked about how they could fall prey to devil hunters. They're not totally defenseless. Where's Kanzaki? I haven't seen him lately. No, I see him all the time. Want me to tell him to pop in and see you? No, if he's doing okay, it's fine. Echo! Oh my god! We're gonna get a gay couple! Oh my god! So this is where you are, Kanzaki. Dr. Fan, Ekka's gotten to where he can walk pretty well. Right? Yes. Oh wow, he seems a little sad though. He says he never sees you anymore, Kanzaki! Don't get my hopes up. Your sadness isn't like mine. I can't approach you. Beyond this wall is... Whoa, Ekka! Oh, what did that mean? That smile? Oh, Ekka wants you! That's what it means, Kanzaki! Stop! 8 weeks later, Ekka could walk without crutches, and I hadn't done a single thing for his rehabilitation. We basically never saw each other. The mercenaries who attacked his squad, we're never seen again. Things at the hospital were peaceful. Meanwhile, we had no info on the Devil Town. Ekka's squad was protecting the peace by staying away from it, but also they really couldn't do anything for them. And then, one night, something happened. We need help, injured male. One of Ekka's people? No, a child, a devil. He escaped from the devil settlement. A devil boy soldier? The boy had escaped from the town. The previous evening, a mercenary group launched a surprise attack on them. They all got separated during the fight until finally it was the boy and his father. The father got shot in the leg and told the boy to run north. North, in other words, here to Ekka's base. Last night, if they all got split up, there might be other survivors. It's pretty risky, but we're going to check it out. Go, Ekka! I guess they're leaving tonight. They are? Dr. Kanzaki, can we talk? Talk. We're leaving in an hour. We might run into those mercenaries again. Are you going too? You just got out of the hospital. I've rested plenty. I can fight. There's no guarantee I'll make it back though. So I wanted to make sure to thank you for operating on me, taking care of me. I got to say this to Dr. Fan right away, but I haven't really had the chance to tell you. It's already been 2 months. Oh, is that it? The talk? Right. I guess so. Me too. I'm sorry for not popping in. I've been busy. Liar, you were running away. Sorry, Ekka, to me, or sorry I made you feel uneasy. I like you! Oh my god! I'm sorry! I'm just... confession! Oh my god! I like you, Kanzaki! What? 2 months ago when I woke up and saw you there, you were beautiful. beautiful like a real angel, but I shouldn't have said that to you. It was probably creepy and annoying. I'm not expecting anything back from you, so don't worry. Wait, what kind of like? What kind? All kinds. Why are you crying? Oh, Kanzaki! I'm so happy for you. Kanzaki, there are 2 walls in me. There were two walls. I've liked you this whole time, all this time. Oh, man. Oh, my God. All this writing. I like you, Eka. But I can't still one wall left. I don't have sex. I fall in love, but from there it's rough. I can't even enjoy kissing. My body rejects it. It doesn't matter how much I like someone. Sex is out of the question. So I like you, but I can't be with you. No! Oh my God, that is not fair. Oh my God, that is not fair. Okay, now we're getting to chapter 59. Oh my God, I got a feeling I gotta timestamp this. I'm gonna do that right now. At the 11-minute 12-second mark, or 11-minute 14-second mark, we go. Okay, so here we go. Chapter 59. Oh, there already is. So chapter 59 is titled Queen 2, or Queen Part 2. Be with me. What? I hadn't even thought about that. I leave tonight, so I thought I should tell you how I feel so I don't have any regrets when I die. Again, you talk like death's a certainty. You understand, though. In a war zone, when you die when you die. You've been a doctor here for a year. You understand this. I wanted to say goodbye. I didn't expect anything back from you. My response is nothing good. I can't be with you. There's nothing beyond friendship for us. But you like me. We like each other. That alone's a miracle. I'm happy. I don't need anything else. Oh, is hugging okay? Sorry, I didn't. Hugs are okay. I actually even like them, so I can't do what comes next. If you're good like this, then I'll just ask you. You can't do what's next? What's that? Mainly sex stuff. I've been able to kiss a little, but that depends on the day. I'm annoying. You're not. You could just kiss when you want to kiss. Okay, maybe I could try one kiss right now. Eka? Sorry, kissing like a kid. No, that was good. And like that, my wall was broken. From that day forward, we would always be together. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. What's that? Which is why I should be there. I could also treat the injured on the ground. What's going on? Your Buddha says he's going with them to the town. I appreciate the offer, but we might not be able to keep you safe. It's dangerous. I understand. Then don't blame us if you die. We should get going, Eka. Right. I'm off. Make sure you come back. Kanzaki, what do you think of your Buddha? What do I think? I'm a bit concerned. He basically forced himself to take him. I'd like to show you something. Ichiro, your Buddha, oh my gosh. 1957, April 1957, this is education, entered Saitama Prefectural, in Ishiya High School, General Studies. March 1980, graduated Saitama Prefectural Nishiya High School, General Studies. April 1960, entered Saitama Nishi Medical University, Faculty of Medicine. March 1966, graduated Saitama Nishi Medical University, Faculty of Medicine. Employment, April 1966, employed Saitama Nishi Medical University, Hospital Orthopedic Surgery. March 1972, resigned Saitama Nishi Medical University, Hospital Orthopedic Surgery. We don't know what year it is, but he was employed at Obihiro National Laboratory, and then he ended up resigning. And then I'm guessing this is his dissertation, was about devil and human organ transplants. Perhaps I shouldn't show you his resume, but before Buddha came here, he worked for ONL, an institute in Japan. ONL? It's an independent government body that studies devil biology. Basically, he was fired. He says he quit, but it was actually due to the papers he submitted over the years. Woo! So these are his. I'm sorry. This isn't his dissertation. These are his research papers. From these papers, he was judged to be dangerous element. They tried to transfer him, but instead he resigned. Devil and human organ transplants and the possibility of transformation. It outlines the necessity of experiments to transform human into devil and devil into human. Wait a minute! This sounds like Dr. Kano! Is that why he needs the Devil Town? You mean Yabuda's going to capture devils and try the experiment himself? Absurd! That rumor about the CIA wanting to catch devils. Who told you that? I believe it was Yabuda. Eka Squad said they were being followed before they were attacked by that mercenary group, and then a little later I saw Yabuda give Rina some money. Rina's an Eka Squad, so she knows the village location. Info on the village goes from Rina to Yabuda and Yabuda to the CIA. Mercenaries hired by the CIA find the village and attack it. Oh my god! Yabuda's connected to the CIA. Maybe they said they'd help with his experiment in return. No! What was that? Came from the hospital. Oh no! No! Everyone get down. Get the patients onto the floor. Dr. Fan, weapons? There should be a couple in the corner locker. Have you ever, shot a gun? No, me neither. I've never been in a battle before. Only two, There's bullets. We'll split up and protect the patients. All right. But why are we being attacked? There's no VIP here worth targeting. Damn it, this is heavy. This rifle. I found him. That him? Old man in a white coat. Dr. Fan! You get him? Checking now. Dr. Fan! Dr. Fan! Hey Rita, stay down. You and take care of Dr. Fan. I'll keep fighting. Come on, my yeah! Oh, that's my boy. My ears are ringing. Soldiers are supposed to be gone. The gun's heavy, and yet, who are you? My body screams at me to shoot. You die when you die. Front guard, hold your fire. I snuck around to the rear. It's not a soldier, it's some hot-headed doctor. I'll take care of him. Eka, I love you. Yes! Eka! You came! Secure all areas. Eliminate anyone who won't surrender. Get on the ground, Kanzaki. Yes, Eka came! Eka came! I'm sorry, I can't control my voice right now. I'm just so happy. Take it from here. We'll take it from here. Eka Squad came back and repelled the mercenaries attacking the clinic. They took 2 of them captive. After a long interrogation, we discovered they were hired by the CIA, and they attacked the Devil Town to take prisoners for the CIA. This time, they were hired to assassinate Yabuda! Oh, the CIA double-crossed Yabuda! Karma's a bitch! Yabuda disappeared in the confusion of the attack. A number of Eka Squad, including Rina, were gone too. Dr. Fan was shot because he'd been mistaken for Yabuda. Emergency measures were taken, and he pulled through. Oh, thank God. The hospital was half destroyed, but no one died. It was quiet at dawn after the attack. Oh my God. The sensation of the first rifle I held lingered stubbornly in my hands and arms. The hospital was rebuilt under the guard of Eka Squad, and we saw patients again, but we still didn't know what happened to Yabuda, Arena, and the others. A reporter interested in the situation on the ground and the activities of the CIA came to see us, Dwayne Miller. We opened up to him, and he took a lot of photos. According to him, the U.S. thought devils originated in Africa, so they were investigating in this country. And then time passed, 2003. Yabuda's in Japan? What? The intel comes from a reliable source. Rina and the others are with him. So he fled the CIA assassination? The CIA doesn't appear to be after Yabuda anymore. I've heard talk they're looking for devils here again. It bothers me that Rina went with him. Isn't Yabuda just going to do the same thing as the CIA in Japan? Mass devil abduction for his research? Is that possible in Japan? Are you going to stop Yabuda? Does it show? No, more like you've been thinking about it for a while. Are you going back to Japan? I don't know, but I feel like I should. As a Japanese person, I can't just let Yabuda off. Take some of us. Yes, take Eka! The worst is over in this country. It's slowly building back toward peace. There's less of a need every day for a large group to guard this place. I'll split the squad up, give half to you. How about it, Akihito? I gladly accept, Eka. Oh, if we can, I'd like to bring in Rina and the others. Yabuda probably bribed them. They had no other reason to help him. Let's go. Let's stop Yabuda. 2013. A picture of Yabuda? I thought I threw them all out. I forgot this one. Too bad about him. By the time we found him, it was too late. He'd already kidnapped a bunch of devils and finished his transplant experiment. He didn't have to do it, though. Devils and people are all human beings. If you hadn't gotten close to him, pretending to be his friend, we might not have been able to get Rina and the others. You did more than enough. Yeah, I'm relieved we managed to kill him. Yeah, such a beautiful town. But I won't give our location out. Not to the U.S., not Japan, no one. We'll do it, Eka. The next morning, the government understands nothing, no matter how many new laws they pass. It's us who have to live with the devils. We used blood again today to expose the devils. This is self-defense. Once again, today protests all over the city grow more radical. Police have been dispatched to stop the demonstrations. In response, Acting Prime Minister Sofu, whoa, why are you here? I still have the keys to Sakai's storage here. I'm just using them. You should give them back. And what are you doing here? Thought maybe Sawazaki or Makimura were here. Well, I'm waiting for the order to move out. Sorry you're stuck with me. Huh? Not so much. What? You're creeping me out. Was this TV here before? Sakaki brought it in recently. He said we might all be together again, so... Huh? Oh, the order's in. I gotta go. How about you, Megumin? Megumin? So far, 12 devils have died in the protest with no human deaths. A new devil death was confirmed yesterday. This deceased was Shizuku Takanami, 58 of Chuo Ward. She's presumed to have encountered devil hunting protesters. 9 o'clock, June 14. 8 hours until Queen's terrorist attack. Oh! This is getting really interesting. So now we're at chapter 60. Oh, Megumi's here. Wait in the garden. I'll come down. Here we go. Come on in. Megumi. Ooh, in chapter 60's title, Inside. Ta-da! I was practicing last night. Looks a lot better now, right? Holy shit, that's an awesome panda origami. That's an awesome origami panda. My wordings is bad right now. I don't know why. Yeah, the detailed fold lines are perfect, right? That's great, Misaki. You're so good at encouraging her, Megumi. And you're pretty good at origami yourself. You made some too, Shizuku. What? I'm okay. Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Sorry, I read that wrong. See, my wordings are bad right now. You make some too, Shizuku. What? I'm okay. You guys are making a zoo, right? I don't want to intrude. Hey, shh. Oh, but, ma'am, you could be a guest and make something. Oh, you. It's not ma'am, it's Shizuku. 'Cause you're special, right, Shizuku? The others, kids say mom and all, and usually you call your friends, moms ma'am. I know, but it's a family tradition. A tradition? Our family, always wear, makeup. I've been allowed to wear makeup since I was a little kid. You want to try too, Megumi? Megumi's a cutie even without makeup, though. Tickle, tickle. No fair. Come on, Shizuku. Attention all, I-Squad personnel. Protest Group 1 has gone west at the three-way intersection. About 40 people at this, half the size of Group 2. Group 2's in Tidal Ward. Both are throwing blood. Tidal Ward is G-Squad territory, and Sabazaki and the others are in G. So Tidal's about 80 people then. Still a manageable level. Stay on guard. Watch everything around you. If a devil reacts to the blood they're throwing, distract the protesters before a hunt starts and let the devil escape. East Bay Security will take over and guard them. 10:42. Group 1's passing point A. No devils currently in the area. 13 devil deaths in demonstrations. No devils are going to hang around the protests at this point. No! Hey, just now in the middle of the group, I'm going after her. Megumi, what are you doing? Megumi, sorry. Fuck. I got him mixed up for a second. Oh my god. Shizuku, don't do it. Shizuku, don't do it. Hey, I'm just now in the middle of the group. I'm going after her. Megumi, you better get her. Oh, Megumi, you're home. Uh-huh. Were you at the neighbors again? Huh? Yeah. Listen, you can't go over there anymore. It's better not to get involved with those people. There's all these rumors. It's fine. The kids are friends. Mother, there are reasons. People in the neighborhood have been talking. Reasons? What reasons? And the girl doesn't go to school. Some kids don't. But they put makeup on her. And when I went over the other evening to give them the circular, the woman was as pale as death. It might be some weird disease. If Megumi catches it. Disease? Her? There's a light in the garden. If it isn't Megumi. Whoa, she looks awful. But I'm not wearing any makeup. What's up? Forget something? Are you sick or something? I'm fine. This is normal for me. That's great. I'm glad you're okay, Shizuku. Megumi, what are you doing? I'm so sorry at this late hour. Come on, Megumi, we're going home. Huh? Okay. Shizuku, I like you. Oh, Megumi! Megumi stopped her. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Megumi, is that you? It's been a while, Misaki? At the same time, Untitled Ward near the head of Group 2. A lot of people, and this area is supposedly the most violent, too. What squad's Jill on? I hope it's not a rough area. I guess it's none of my business. To me, it looks like you'd start to feel for her. I honestly don't know, but I wanted to be with him all the time. I was thinking the same thing. One of the victims of the protester devil hunts was a kid. Sakurai, I'm not sure how to say his name, a 6-year-old boy. Sakurai Kanaim? Kanam, maybe? Just terrible. It's Sakurai. It's Kaname Sakurai. Hey, over there, what's with them? Rooftop squad here. 2 people in black are in the path of the protest. A man and a woman in what looks like a morning dress. The family, what? They had bags under their eyes. The family of a deceased devil. All of you killed our son. 2 weeks ago on this very road, you hit him in the head again and again. His name was Kaname. He was only 6. Why? How could you do that to a child? Kaname started grade 1 this year. He was with the humans, doing his best as a devil. He's shown. We loved him more than anything in this world. We're not strong enough to live in this world that we're not strong enough to live in a world that killed Kaname. Ooh! What was that? All personnel, suicide bombing in front of Group 2 and Taito, extensive damage unclear. Oh my God, can you blame the parents though? Oh my God! Suicide bombing in Japan? Taito, that's G Squad. And her mail, Shinjo said she was in G Squad with Sawazaki. Kakasaki, can I take off for 10 minutes? What? Lloyd! So it's Kaname. Yukimori. How do you like the world without me? Time heals all wounds. I guess so. You're still alive after all. Even if I'm quiet, I'm still with you, but it's not like just anyone is going to stay with you. Are you going to carry me around your whole life? You're not right. You're not right? You have lots of friends to love. You're just apart right now. Call them back. That's where it starts. You're still alive after all. Is that your answer? Sawazaki. Thank God you're conscious. Go get help, Shinjo. Okay. You okay? You're getting help now. Just don't move. I have to get back. Shinjo will handle the rest. With me. Stay with me. No. Oh, you know that family? I guess they're moving today. Oh, thank goodness. Such a strange family, you know. We have kids ourselves, so I do worry. I guess the Ishimaru's next door were having some trouble with them since their kids are close. Well, now they can relax, Megumi, this is for you. It's my masterpiece. Okay, see you. Misaki Takanami, devil, age 34, attempted homicide. Target was the tattooed man who hunted and killed her mother. Appears to be a case of revenge. Currently questioning the tattooed man assaulted and investigating the situation. Megumi, when we were little, I had a crush on you. What is with these confessions right now? But when I think about it now, you only had eyes for Shizuku. That was a long time ago, I guess. Shizuka's at Tsukishima Cemetery. Go see her if you have the time. I was so surprised that cute little Megumi grew up to be a detective. I know Shizuka'd be surprised too. I suppose so. Azami, I swear 2018 has become the year of confessions. First it's the year of awakenings, and now it's the year of confessions. My God. Azami, you hear about the mess in Taito? No, I've been a bit busy. What happened? Your voice sounds different. Something happened? I ran into the daughter of this woman I used to adore, so I was just remembering her a bit. Your instincts are so creepy. Well, thanks. But what happened in Taito? The family of a deceased devil suicide bombed in front of the protest group. Suicide bombed? And Sawazaki was right there. I guess he's not hurt too bad, though. But a bunch of people at the front of the group got caught up in it. Real mess. We might see the first deaths on the human side. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God! Okay, so now we're getting to chapter 61. Okay, let's get to chapter 61 here. Are we back to May 2005, the Chizu home, 17th Chizu study group. Mind if I sit next to you? Not at all. So you joined the group from time to time then? Oh yes, my name's Kanzaki. I'm a surgeon. Kikuhara. Oh my God, we're getting the flashbacks. Kanzaki and Kikuhara. Oh my God. Kikuhara in Public Safety Division 5. We're relatively new. We hire devils as officers. Oh, you do? And today's lecture is on devils. I treat devils myself. Humans too, of course. Okay, let's get right to it. And chapter 61 is titled Part of Me. Oh man, I totally understand why we're getting the majority of these chapters so far are Kanzaki's flashbacks because of what happened recently with Lee and Kanzaki. That makes so much sense. Today's speaker is Kanami Shirase. The topic for the lecture is, what if the existence of devils became known in human society? The first in the series, what humans and devils can do. She's so pretty. That was a wonderful talk. Thank you. I hope you'll come next week too. Kikuhara over here. This is today's speaker, Shirase, New Civic Party. I'm Kikuhara, Public Safety Division 5. Division 5, so you work with devils? You've heard of us. Understand? I'm a devil. My hand's different temperature. Kanzaki also noticed it. Kikuhara's hand is so warm. I knew he'd notice. Is it? It's nice, like a gentle warmth. Makes you a little jealous of his lover, right? Mm-hmm. Makes you jealous of his lover. Today's speaker is Totsuka University professor. Oh, hey, where's Kaname? Not here again today? She's probably busy. But it's been 3 weeks. Maybe I'll try calling her. I can't believe she invited us to her house. Right? Oh, sorry for worrying you. The truth is my partner's sick. I've been taking care of her. Is she all right? Yes, things have calmed down. Why did you invite us over? It's about something else. I wanted to bring you in on this. And refusals not an option? Of course you're free to. Not us. You can't say no. Is it in order? Drag devils out into society, make a bad impression, manipulate public opinion, and bring people together to eliminate the devils and create a safe Japan. It's ironic that an order like that would be given to me, a devil, but if I say no, they'll just find someone else. I probably can't squash the strategy itself, and I'd be penalized somehow for refusing, given that I know about the strategy now. I called you to my house because there's no danger of listening devices here. Please forget our talk today and never visit again. I can't tell my partner about this, not when she's sick. You're the only friends I can trust. I couldn't help myself. I feel so much better just having talked about it. Thank you. I might be able to help her. My partner's a mercenary. You have a partner? Oh yeah, you? I don't need one, so like you, we're actually looking for someone, an acquaintance in the country who could be a criminal. Once we find him, I'll definitely end up using force on him. I'm a cop, you know. Don't confess to me. Sorry, right? When I was a kid, I killed my mother and made it look like a suicide. What? That's so. Must have been rough. I don't want to eliminate devils, nor do I strive for peace between people and devils. But these politicians scheming to steer public opinion are hilarious. Oh my God, ain't that the truth? Shirase, you and me accept the mission and take the plunge. We might be able to rub the government's nose in a bit. Could you do it for a reason like that? If possible, I want to protect society's devils. I especially want to keep Konami safe as a friend. Woo! Devils are a part of me, of humans. I'm not even interested in the government. But on the other hand, I still live in this world. A hilarious game starting in my backyard. If I can't stop it, I'll control it. I see smoke. I guess it's really bad. Suicide bombers, the family of a dead devil. A lot of people in the area were hit, many dead and wounded. I wonder where Kikuhara is. According to Ishimaru, his life's in danger, so the police are holding him, calling it protective custody. Do you want to search for him? Search? Ishimaru wouldn't like it, but I secretly made this thing. I put together this program that can list and pick out individual radios at Division 5. I think it'll be a new group for the squad watching Kikuhara. I'll dig it out and we can listen in. You're incredible. Seriously amazing. What? Can you hear me, Kishimoto? This is Kishimoto, point A. No sign of K. You hear anything? Nothing. Nothing. Wait, he's gone? Said he needed to use the John, so we stopped by the ward, and that was it. This is bad. Brass told us to keep K away from some guy, Anze with East Bay Security. K supposedly tried to kill him before, so isn't guarding this Anze a priority? Anyway, report to Brass K is dangerous. 9. Do you know Anze's number? Huh? Sorry, I don't. I think Tyra would, though. Currently, there is a great deal of confusion in Taito Ward where the suicide bombing took place. There's a lot of activity. Police cars and ambulance is coming and going. Taito, that's where Anzai's working. The number of casualties is still not known. If I called him, but he's at work. Still, if he's in trouble. But what can I do? 9? Tyra, I actually wanted to ask you. Sure thing. Hang on a sec. You got injured in Division 5. G-Squad, Squad Shinjo and Sawasaki, both minor. He was that close? Minor. Tsukasa? Hi, what's wrong? I'm sorry, Ansai. You're at work, right? The area you're working in. Oh, I'm in Chiyoda. Don't worry. Oh, thank goodness. 9 and 7 say they want to talk to you. They want to know your number. Why those two? So, they heard Kikuhara disappeared, and he might show up where you are. And I mean might show up. It's at best a possibility, but he did shoot you that day. So please be careful. Got it. I'll be plenty careful. Oh, so what should I do about your number? You can give it to them. Are you at home today? I'm out. I'm going to Ms. Shirase's house. Shirase, the diet member? So Taito Ward. I'm not in Taito, and she's... No! No! Tyra, it's a trap! No! I'm not in Taito, and she's going to send an assistant to pick me up. I'll be fine. No, you're not. You're not going to be fine, Tyra. Okay, let's both be careful today. Okay, see you later. Alpha 2, news from Division 5. The man K who was in Division 5 custody has disappeared. I hear you have a connection with him. Division 5's even talking about a guard for you. Who is this K? Like an old friend. An old friend wants to kill you? That's rough. There was some stuff. Sorry, call from family. Can I take it? You got 5 minutes. Anzai, 07? Tsukasa told me everything. What are you going to do? I don't know. I don't even know if there's anything I can do. But Nine and I discussed it. We decided to protect Kikuhara, so we're heading over there. We're going to get Kikuhara. No! After he almost killed you? Oh, God. I really didn't want to see your face. 07, don't hang up. Just be quiet and listen. Okay. Alpha, I have a request. What? You're done? Your phone call? I don't think Kay's going to come to me. You don't? And why is that? A hunch. He's got no excuse to. Kay doesn't know what to do with me. That's why. I want you to, let me go after him. That's not your job. Why should you go chasing him? It's hard to put into words. But I know, what to do with him now. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I guess Kikuhara's run off. 02? Run off? Where? As far as I could tell, Division 5's warning. Warning he'll show where Anzai is. Who's Anzai again? I'm pretty sure Anzai, the one Kikuhara shot the day of the attack on the base. But I heard Kikuhara actually helped him with the transformation in the train. Is he going to try and kill Anzai? Kill Anzai again? Again now? Where else could he go? It's Takanashi. Takanahu? A reporter I know. I'm just going to talk to him. Yes, this is Makimura. Yes, maybe love for a sister. Mayu, I'm going to meet Takanashi. Can you wait here? Yeah. Sorry, I yawned just now. Mayu, it's nothing. Sorry, you're leaving me behind is what it feels like. I mean, he's not even leaving me, though. But it's like we already decided we can't be together anymore. I'm okay, just go. I'm sad either way. Maybe before Makimura comes back, I could give up and go back to the cottage or something. Actually, how about we go together? I can't do anything, though. That's okay, so get ready. Okay, all done. Never dreamed you knew about my safe house. You never know and all that. I checked it out just in case, but I didn't know you were living with a man. Don't worry, nothing to do with you. And sorry, but I want you to leave as soon as possible. We have some work to do, but I don't have anywhere to go. You have to find your own place in this world. Alpha 2, I have conditions. If you agree to these, I'll allow you to investigate K. I appreciate that. First, your regular duties take priority. Don't go easy on the police in your district. Roger. And I'll ask Division 5 to disclose information on K. If I can decide the investigation is pointless or dangerous, I will stop it. Understood. Incidentally, any clue where he's going? Honestly, no. But he left his guard and came to help me once. I'm sure he has a reason for what he's doing. The sniper attack on Prime Minister Mune moves to delay the selection of the interim Prime Minister. Minister of Labor, Sophie, being appointed as a result. What's next? Did you get the script? Yeah, I'll read it and memorize it. Yay, Lee time! It's my baby! Huh? Are we filming here today? Not quite. We're broadcasting live today. Something's probably going to happen. Time until Queen's terrorist attack. In the next place K's shows. 1 hour to go! Woo! So, are we going to get the... Oh, we might see the terrorist attack in this video. Woo! So now we're getting to chapter 62. So here we go with chapter 62. Man, I'm glad I'm putting timestamps. That's the whole script. You know how to use the equipment? I've got a job today, too. When it's time, you have to start the live stream yourself. Can you do it? I'm counting on you, Hansley. I wonder how they are, Tsukasa and everyone. And chapter 62 is titled Final Start. Beep, beep, we're not moving, Shimizu? While the suicide bomber added to the usual protests, this traffic jam's the result. So weird. I can't believe she sent a fancy car for me. I've come to pick you up. What do you want to do? I doubt we'll move for a while. Miss Tyra, would you object to going by train? No, I'm fine with that. Then let's get out. We'll walk a bit. Okay. From here, the closest station is... This is turning into something seriously big. Miss Tyra, I was told to ensure your safety. Please stay close to me. Oh, okay. Tyra? Professor, Ochiai? You still call me Professor. So like you, Tyra. It's been a while. You good? You look grown up somehow. What? Why the distance? Hurts a guy's feelings, you know. Miss Tyra, if we walk about 5 minutes, and I mean my life's ruined because of your man, I've got nowhere to go. The police are even after me. It's all bad. Well, Karma's a bitch. Truth is, I was into you, you know, like more than my wife. And you didn't exactly avoid me either, right? Always coming to borrow books and things. And I heard you, you know. When your man was pounding on me, you stopped and said, stop, you'll kill him. If you hated me, you wouldn't have stopped him. Come on, Tyra. Truth is, you were actually into Professor. I would have stopped him no matter who it was. I don't have a reason. That's not the kind of situation where you need a reason. And I came to you because you were my professor. I had no special feelings for you. I'm sorry. Oh my God, what is with this fucking, what is with 2018? Jesus. What do you mean? Who do you think you're talking to? How dare you reject me after all I did? Wham! Yeah, Tyra! Show who's boss. Oh, I did. Wham! Yeah! Excuse me. Shimizu, please deliver this man to the police. I don't know the details, but he seems to be a wanted man. What? All right. Thank you. You took him down yourself, though. That was a surprise. I took self-defense, but I never thought I'd be able to use it. Hey, damn it. Tyra! A girl like you, I hope you wind up more miserable than me. I mean, your man's a devil. There's no way he'll ever be happy. I'm going to do what I can. Excuse me, could someone please call the police? Uh-huh, right. This is where we're meeting? Yeah, see? There's Takanashi. Hey, journalist, Wataru Takanashi. Thanks for coming. I've been shooting the protest from here. Who's that? An associate. She's with me. Well, not like that. When did you get back, Takanashi? Just recently. I had to come back to Japan after hearing the Prime Minister was shot. Then that suicide bombing. It's hard to believe we're in Japan. Uh-huh. I'm still curious what's going on in the United States at this time. I really am. With the bombing, the first human deaths, well, hey, 4 human deaths in the suicide bombing. 2 others are comatose. I'm sorry, Makimura. Mind if I go take a few shots of the scene? Go ahead. Thanks. I'll be back soon. He hasn't changed. You mean how he's got to go get the shot? Yeah, that. He won't be back for a while, huh? It's already June, huh? Doesn't really feel like the rainy season this year. It's always sunny. Did you maybe hear us the other day? The other day when I was talking to Ishimaru about love? I didn't mean to. I just happened to hear you. Sorry for not talking to you directly. You see me as a sister? I don't think of you as a sister, although you are like family. Oh my God. Are you going to get another confession? Jeez. What is love, though, you know? Is it just when your heart races? Or should you think of it as all kinds of affection? Should you think of it like love has many forms? How far do you want to go with me, Mayu? Huh? How far? Be honest, please. That's like, I want to sleep with you. Whoa, that's super blunt. You told me to be honest. There's stuff I want to do, too. Or, like, stuff I think I could do. What? Like some family-style hug? Yes! You got a kiss! Finally! Oh, my God! Finally! Oh, thank God. I knew it. Looks like I go as far as kissing. But I could go further. We could date! You're not actually quitting on me now. I am. That's garbage. So then what was that kiss? The one last kiss you hate so much? The kiss to end the relationship we built? You said so in the cottage. You said you hated that. But now it's okay, right? I mean, our relationship's over and all. I don't want that. So what do we do? I don't know. But I know one thing, whether this is love or not, I don't want to sleep with you, at least not right now. I'm making you sad, but we really do like each other. We don't want to be apart. Oh my God! Want to just keep checking our distance so that we can keep being together? I actually do want to be with you, so forgive me for being sad. Oh my God, it's crying! Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, all done, makeup complete. You're really coming too? I'm the negotiator. I'll try not to get in the way of the fighting. I will keep you safe, and so will our squad. I know, it's the beginning of a bloody day. Mission start. Oh my God. How will we find him? I'm checking public safety's radio, but can you pick up the East Bay radio where Anzai is? I think that's beyond what I can do. All we can do is keep in contact with Anzai. I don't know where Kikuhara's likely to go. Yeah, and if we move on our own too much, it might be dangerous. Dangerous? XCCC members are being killed, so I want to find Kikuhara to keep him safe. 9? I want to keep you safe too! Oh my God, we couldn't get another confession this chapter! Oh my God! Me too, 07. Lately, I get this weird feeling when I look at you. Weird? I'm not sure about it myself. It's just you're way more grown up than before. I've always thought of you as a kid, and I can count on you. It's like the air around you's changed. You're taller than me now. You're taller than me now, but I feel like we're seeing eye to eye, equals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Huh? Eye to eye like this? We're equal. That's how I feel now. You're embarrassing me. It's like too much praise. Oh my God! Just God damn it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really get it myself. Anyway, we should call Onsite. No! Yeah, the moment is ruined! Oh my God. Why is the moment ruined right now? Damn it, Rio! What's up? I still haven't found him. No pressure. Where are you looking right now? I'm moving westward around Chiyoda. Chiyoda Ward. You? Bunko Ward, did you narrow the search down to Chiyoda? Chiyoda's my squad's area. And it's A squads too, Kikuhara squads. So he might be in the area. But I'm not sure. You don't have any leads? Places he might go? Sadly, no. Even still, if I do find him, what will I say to him? And how's he going to feel if he finds out I came looking for him? Alpha 2, I got Division 5 to get me info on K. Central Figure thought to be leading the old CCC. The CCC strings were pulled by Ministry of Labor until abandoned. What? Current acting Prime Minister is the Minister of Labor. PM Mormuni was shot, and candidates for interim PM were attacked, but no one came after the Minister of Labor. Oh my God! Now public safety has an ID'd the perp in those attacks, but they suspect the CCC's queen. Oh my God! Some of the CCC were assassinated, some survived. Queen and K are the latter. It has to have been Queen's squad who attacked the government VIPs. I thought he was planning to bring the old CCC back now that their assassination targets. Their boss, the Minister of Labor, is safe. Judging from things now, though, Queen's aim isn't to bring back the CCC, but to make the Minister of Labor Prime Minister. And then what? Queen has the power of the Prime Minister directly, and the Ministry of Labor stands out from the central government right now. Sorry for the wait. Takanashi, perfect timing. There's somewhere I want to go. Come on in, Tyra. Oh my God, here we go. Ooh, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I hear you had to come by train. Oh, it was fine, though. My apologies. Make yourself at home. Were you watching the news? Yes, I suppose we can leave the TV on. Today is a special day after all. Oh, my God! Official residence, West Gate. Afternoon. Good afternoon. Go ahead. Doesn't the cleaner, Matsui, look tired today? Probably up late. He's a drinker. What if his family's actually being held hostage and he was forced to let a load of revolutionaries in his truck? You watch too many movies. The Prime Minister was shot, but it's been quiet since Mr. Sofiu took over. Maybe Mr. Sofiu's behind the attack on the Prime Minister. Now, who watches too many movies? Is this good? Great. Just bring the truck around to the back entrance. The surviving CCC members, Queen and K, and the Ministry of Labor, which originally controlled the CCC, are no longer central government players. And just when they gain the prime ministership, K disappears. A theory, given the situation, there's no proof. Where's the Minister of Labor right now? The diet of the residents. Given the time of day, more likely the residents. I'm going to the residents. Hello, hard at work, I see. Don't move. Why the residents now? Sure, there'll be protesters out front there too, but it isn't about the protesters. I think this is a detective's hunch? Former detective's hunch. Kay is somewhere near the residence. Everyone on the floor, don't move. We shoot anyone who moves. A special day? Yes, today is a day of blood. This just in. Several armed men forced entry into the Prime Minister's residence and took guards and other personnel hostage. I repeat, several armed men. A day of blood? A day human blood is tested. Oh my God! Okay, so let's get the stream started. I hate that Lee is being used. This sucks. This is Alpha 2. I'm on the roof of a building facing the residence. I found Kay. Woo! Ooh, Kay is shocked. Kikuhara is shocked. Ooh, this is gonna be so interesting. So let's get to chapter 63. And I gotta timestamp this. Hold on a second. Oh man, I was trying to keep this video under an hour, but I don't think that's gonna happen because we still got a couple more chapters to go. So let's get to chapter 63. Here we go. I remember everything that has happened to me, even if it's painful. All of it belongs to me. The day our blood is tested? I actually took today off. My comrades recommended I do. I can also be calmer here than in thick of it. Comrades? The armed men at the residence? I've gotten this bulletin. The armed group that forced entry into the residence. They've issued a statement. Can you hear me, members of the government? We're currently at the Prime Minister's residence. We've taken 15 staff hostage, and we've also got a certain fact hostage. The Ikebukuro incident. The government knows what I'm talking about. If you do not accept our demands, we will be forced to reveal the whole truth. These are our demands. 1, repeal all recently passed laws related to devils. 2, abolish the devils guidelines and rewrite them with us. 3, to protect devils from human devil hunts. Designated devil safe zones across Japan. 4, in order for devils to live in safety in this country, the Prime Minister will declare that devils and people are equally human. My name is Queen. My squad is made up of people and devils. It's a human squad. Woo! It's good this happened while the Prime Minister was here at the Diet. And this is at the Cabinet Office. They've taken the residence. This is not good. They can't have taken the entire residence. The issue is the hostages and the truth about Ikebukuro. Oh my God! What is with the truth being revealed today? First Ajin and now Devil's Lie. Jeez. Acting Prime Minister, Minister of Labor, Susumu Sofyu. I assume they intend to reveal that the government planned the Ikebukuro incident to manipulate public opinion. This queen is an Ikebukuro team member. Wasn't he meant to assassinate the others? Wasn't he meant to assassinate the others and destroy the evidence? In return, we were to help him escape overseas. That was under the Ministry of Labor. What happened? And the fact that you didn't trust us, so you turned to the police? You planted a bomb in the car of the team's number 2 because you were dragging your feet. We can't get in touch with who called in the police. He was no doubt done in by Queen because you were dawdling. This is not the time for that. And at any rate, we'll ask the Special Assault Team to move. And their demands? We can ignore them. Once the police get it under control, that'll be that. We can't let the people see the government giving in to terrorists. Ooh. Woo! So here we go. Here's the Kikuhara time. What do you want? I don't actually know myself. Maybe I just missed you. What? You're part of me after all. You took me down to the basement at Onlo and showed me the terrifying devils. You brought me face to face with Tamaki as he cried with rage in the dark. I was frozen in place, petrified. I put all those memories in a box. I opened that box. Now I'm thinking about things. Everyone here is a devil just like us. In a sense, they are one of the darkness inside of... oh, this is so beautiful. It's so true. In a sense, they are one of the darknesses inside of all human beings. Oh my God, Anze is so freaking woke right now. It's in you with your devil blood and in me, even without any devil blood. I remember everything that has happened to me, even if it's painful. All of it belongs to me. Well, Tamaki time! Why do you come see me all the time? I don't want to talk. Practical detective training, and I'm curious about what kind of person you are under your circumstances. How does it feel to have gotten revenge? To be rid of the source of years of hate? Did he feel the light of hope? I don't regret getting revenge. I should be given the death penalty. I'll probably never feel hope again. Oh my God! Poor Tamaki. But if you want to get revenge on someone, I don't recommend it. I hope there's something to save you. Woo! Woo! Tamaki! Yes! Don't give me long-winded, boring answers. I didn't come to your saintly talk. Bring yourself down to my level. Ooh. Now can I talk to you as an equal? Can I talk to you as an equal, Kiryu Kikuhara? The statements come out. I'm working with certain people. I owe them, you know. Oh, now it's time. They're occupying the Prime Minister's residence. Their methods are a bit rough for me, but they have their own way of doing things. And we should have our own way of doing things. Something a bit easier. Not as hard as occupying the residence. Oh my God, Rio, this writing. Oh my God, this writing is so good. We should have a meeting or a march. If we all met up, we'd feel more unified, but people would target any meeting and we'd all be rounded up. And if that happened, the devil position would get weaker, worse. So what can we do now? Basically, we find our unity through the internet like this and wait for the time that's to come. Oh my God! Rio, this is so good. whether or not the time that's to come ever actually does depends on how the government handles this terrorism at the residence. So right now, let's all watch over where this goes. Lee, what? Those aren't Lee's words. Someone told him to. Miss Shirase, was it you and the people occupying the residence? Why would you make Lee do this? What the devils are missing are a sense of unity and self-esteem. I wanted to improve those a little at least, so that's when our demands are met. Devils will also be able to keep up with the changes in society. Hans Lee stands out. He also looks a little like Queen. I decided he was the right person to transmit the message. I don't care that this message, that the message wasn't written by Lee. It was scripted. It doesn't make it less true. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Sorry, Tyra, it does not make it less true. Queen, the one who made the demands? That video was sent to every TV station and the police. What do you think of our demands? I think it will be difficult to get them met. And these demands are actually pretty goddamn reasonable. I don't understand why they're being pissy about this. I mean, I want the world to be a place where devils can live happily, but I find it hard to believe Japan will change with terrorism with force. Now this is where I kind of agree with Tyra. I kind of agree with Tyra on this one. You can't do it with terrorism or force. You could protest, yeah. You could get a petition done, yeah. But force? I don't know. I don't know if actually, you know what? I'm kind of torn on this one. I kind of agree with Tyra to an extent, but in the case of the devils, what are they supposed to do? What is their other choice besides doing this? I think to me, this is like a last resort kind of thing. I agree. What? Force isn't something to be exercised. It's a deterrent. One part of the current negotiations is force. With Queen on point there, Hans Lee's cooperation is only in peaceful activities. It's true, but the slide stream that Hans is doing is actually pretty smart. And as was mentioned, Hans is like the perfect representative because he's a one-eye. We're not going to kill anyone today. If there's any killing, it will be the police killing us. Oh, that's some sneaky ass shit. Throw down your weapons and surrender. I repeat, throw down your weapons. What now, Queen? How long do we wait? Sophie's at the diet, so we call and talk to the cabinet ministers. Tell them to decide. I know why they're doing this shit. Because they want to make the humans look bad. And you know how powerful social media is. Oh my god. We have to avoid SAT or SAT charging, and until the government faces our demands, I'll talk with SAT and buy some time. You think they'll listen? No idea. It depends on who I talk to. Eka, if anyone gets shot, including me, don't shoot back. I know. It'd be nice if we could be equals with people. Equal? Is that it? What do you know? Raised like you were surrounded with love. I gave you a chance to walk in the darkness of the heart. You vomited in terror and passed out. I heard that you looked after me when I passed out. I did not. I thought you remembered everything that happened to you. A little while ago, public safety questioned me. They told me to tell them what I knew about you. I said you kidnapped me, kept me in the basement. I didn't tell them about Yuzuru. You should have been honest if it was an interrogation. Told them that Kikuhara killed his mother and faked a suicide. At the time, I was afraid. I had my hands full with my own self. I didn't fully understand what you said about Yuzuru. You said that you killed her, and then dawn came. You lived in love with the dark, but not all the time. A figure of speech, I live in the dark all. Kikuhara, can you really not come over here? Here? I'm not telling you to abandon the darkness, but first find your place to go home to. Oh my god, Rio, this writing is so good. You have to decide that for yourself, but you have people who say they'll come get you and protect you. There's a new dawn for you. I know it. You're loved. Kikuhara! No! Kikuhara, don't do it! Get down! No! 07! Don't move, idiot. What did they say? That was the terrace at the residence. They want to discuss their demands, asking for a meeting with the acting PM. If it doesn't happen, all the hostages will be sacrificed. Revealing the truth about Ikebukuro. Let's go through their demands. 1, repeal all new devil-related laws. 2, rewrite the devil guidelines with the criminal group. 3, create sanctuaries for devils across Japan. 4, have me say that devils and people are equal. Ha! Three's actually good in a way? Actually, I can't believe they agreed with the... Actually, you know what? I'm not surprised they agreed with 3. Just burn the... Dude, this is fucked up shit. Just burn the sanctuaries and kill the devils in one fell swoop. You want the government to commit mass murder? The future of our country is dark. The third demand, I think it's dangerous. If now we're back with Taya. If you're all in one place, you'll be a bigger target. And that way, the same thing will happen again. There will be more people who are constitutionally weak. Yes, the loss of genetic diversity, devils will only get weaker. I know that, then why? To show the government a weakness. Normally, we probably wouldn't even be given the chance to talk. They just assess the situation, send in SAT, and put down the residents with force. Our number one goal is to meet with the Prime Minister. Then how much it will affect affect government, I don't know. At least we'll get a shot in on them. Ms. Shirase, I don't know if I could be your ally, but I do understand that you're fighting fighting the government or something big anyway. Please tell me, what's happening now? What's going to happen from now on? Everything. I am indeed glad I asked you here today. You make me focus. When Prime Minister Mibu created the guidelines, an anti-demon faction appeared in the government. No, actually, the entire government became anti-demon. The government discussed eliminating demons for many years, and finally started on acting on it this year. The Ministry of Health and Welfare was chosen to lead the project. So even the unlikely event the plan was discovered, it wouldn't lead to crisis. I personally became the point person. I knew I'd be disposed of once this mission was over. We struggled. Minister of Labor's system was so few. He has a strong sense of justice and a secret understanding of devils. He was also a candidate for acting Prime Minister. We submit demands, leaving an opening for the government. Now that he's Prime Minister, he creates the opportunity to meet about them. And then he talks about everything what the government's done. It won't be Queen who reveals the truth about the Ikebukuro incident. It will be the current leader of our country. And setting aside whether or not society accepts it, he will announce that people and devils are equally human. Queen's attack will be concluded. If they're arrested and charged, he will say he is investigating a pardon. I don't know if we'll pull it all off, but people will be talking about today's events in Japan and overseas. It won't be devils that are destroyed today. Ooh, yes! I'm going to punch you. Yes! Today, it's the people's turn to be destroyed. Ooh! Okay, now we're getting to chapter 64. Dude, this is awesome. I feel like this should kind of these final arcs should have been. I really do. So now we're at the final chapter that I'm covering. Oh my god, I can't believe that this is over an hour. I tried, guys. I really did. So here's chapter 65. And chapter 65 is titled, Who Are We? Ooh. Yeah! Yeah, I'm sorry. Kikuhara deserved that punch. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. No, we didn't get punched. Wait, did he? No, we got shot. Ooh, that's even better. I'm sorry. This is some karma. Karma's a goddamn bitch. Don't shoot, Kikuhara. Kei's already been shot. I'm aiming for Anzai. What? I'm aiming for Anzai. He's transforming. Shooting him if he runs wild is his partner's job. But he's able to... What? I don't understand. Anzai's able to control this because his eyes are half transformed. Oh, Kikuhara got shot in the eye. Karma's a bitch, Kikuhara. Accept you. I accept you. Do what you want. I'll live how I want you to. Kikuhara. Woo. Kei jumped off the north side of the building where the trees are. 7 personnel. Did Kikuhara just commit suicide? Holy shit. The site of fierce gunfighting earlier, the residence lobby, has been suddenly enveloped in smoke. Sat hurried in, to carry out several injured. Oh, the ambulance. What's going on? Hey, stop. Who are you? An ambulance is pulled away from the residence. The terrorists, they're disguised as SAT in SAT uniforms. What on earth is going on? continue to develop as we learn more. It's total chaos here on the ground. Miss Shirase just died! Or Miss Shirase just got shot! Oh my god! Oh my god, what was she gonna do? Call an ambulance. Did you get hit too? It passed through you. It only grazed me. There's a helicopter outside. Please get away from the window. I'll call an ambulance now. Please lay down. A friend gave me this just in case, a blood collection kit. We can at least close the wound. You want to heal me with blood? You're sweet, but I have a metamorphic insufficiency syndrome. Blood won't heal me. Remy, so you know it, Remy. But you might change. You might be able to change your constitution. It's no use. People don't change so easily as that. We won't know unless we try. If she does change, she might get violent. So please help me restrain her. Understood. Okay, I'm drawing blood now. Right. We've got an update. The ambulance that left the residence earlier appears to have been stolen by the terrorists disguised as Sat. The current whereabouts of the ambulance are unknown. Queen and the others. It's sad, but it looks like they failed. In which case, all we can do... You should decide yourself whether you want to pick up where they left off. Oh, hold on, let me see. It says in the script is pick off where we left off. So Lee's still following this. It doesn't matter if you get together and persist. It doesn't matter if you get in protest or spread something online or you stay in hiding. I just know we all have the freedom to decide. So I think I'll stop doing this kind of thing here. Yes! I don't actually dislike Queen and the others, and I wanted a role myself. Like a place I belong, I guess. I thought a role would give me that. But it doesn't always work out, huh? I mean, I tried fulfilling that role here, but I just don't feel like this is where I belong. That place, though, it just clicks. Still walking away like this would be an insult to Queen, so I'll just say a few of his thoughts. And I understand why the nickname was Queen. Totally understand that. As the logical next step for devils and humans, we have our differences, but we're all people. There's no real need to hide. No one can threaten us. Don't be led astray or manipulate others with false rumors, like devils aren't human or devils are contagious. You have to dig up the truth or your words become a sword to hurt people. Oh my god, this writing! Oh my god. Oh, okay, I should head home now, although I don't know if home is the right word. I'll use it though because I want to go home! Whoa, my baby! Oh, I love how the stream ended! Are you all right? Oh, yes, I can walk. She's been shot. What about the police? I'll contact them now. Are you the only one injured? Yes, it's just me. Alpha 2, is the train ejection device working? Yeah, just now. Come over here when you can walk. The destruction stopped, but that place still may come falling down. Roger, don't push yourself. Oh my god. This is my boy, Lee. Oh, I love the Lee. I love this. I love you, Lee. And Queen is happy too. Conscious? Yes, it's that serious. What a beautiful moon. 6 months later. It's been 6 months now since the whistleblowing declaration and assassination of acting Prime Minister Sofu. Prime Minister Morimun faced intense scrutiny upon his return, and his cabinet was forced to resign. But the public have strong misgivings toward the new cabinet as well. There's still no detailed explanation for the existence of what is known as Public Safety Division 6. Additionally, devil-related legislation was repealed this summer! Yes! And work has begun to produce new legislation from scratch. But this appears to be a difficult endeavor and remains incomplete even now in December. Also, a topic of discussion is whether the devil hunters who were attached to some protests have been judged formally as committing crimes against devils. It is being debated alongside the question of what amnesty to grant the former CCC. Again today, several groups come together. Together in front of the Diet. We go now to Seki on the scene. I'm here in front of the National Diet Building. There are basically 2 groups staging a sit-in today. On the left side, you can see that here the CCC, a nonprofit supporting the families of devil victims. Let's speak now with Director Yuriko Hyoga. What are you protesting today with the sit-in? Even if the Ikebukuro incident was planned, that doesn't change the fact that devils are dangerous. Oh! we want segregation and surveillance of the devils. Please look at these scars. I don't want to see any more victims like myself. This is for the sake of humanity. Thank you. And in this group, these are people who insist we should protect devils. They're represented by Sozo Shiraki. When the late acting prime minister blew the whistle, it moved him to form a nonprofit to stamp out discrimination towards devils. Yes! Yes, up to this point, we've been acting under the radar, but things won't change if we keep going like this. So we're staging a sit-in with like-minded people and devils. I'm a human. I've watched the whistleblowing in the Silverwolf stream. I believe devils have human rights too. Yay! So I figured I had to speak up. I'm a devil. I'm wearing a mask to block color and smell. So I'll be okay even if we run into some extremists. It looks like there aren't very many devils here. Are you nervous? I can't say I'm not a little nervous, but the people here understand, and that finally made me realize the place you belong is maybe something you command yourself. Oh my God, read all this writing. So I figure I should do something to decide for myself. This is Tyra. Oh my God. This manga is totally it. I know this manga is ending soon. It really is. And the next video is going to be the ending. The next video, the next live reaction is going to be the final live reaction for Devil's Line. And I gotta say, Rio, this writing is beautiful. This is way better than Tokyo Ghoul Ri's final arc. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So I really loved how this ended up working out. I loved all the confessions we've got. Oh my God, the confessions in these chapters were so great. But I really love the theme of these chapters. The underlying theme is to find a place to belong. I love it. It's so gorgeous. And we're seeing this in a lot of manga lately, this theme. But how it was executed here was so beautiful. Rio, I gotta give you props for this. I feel like Devil's Line has really set itself apart from Tokyo Ghoul Ri. Yes, you could tell it was inspired by Tokyo Ghoul for sure. But oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, this writing was freaking fantastic. I want to know what you guys thought of these chapters. What do you guys think about this manga? Basically, if it's ended, it doesn't say that it's indicated that it's ending or that it's ended. But I think there's gonna be a few more chapters, or at least one more chapter. I think next chapter is going to be the final chapter. I just got this feeling. But I really love this writing. This writing is amazing. And this manga has been freaking fantastic. I really want to know what you guys thought about these chapters, what you guys thought about these confessions. We even got a gay couple up in here. And what do you guys think about this underlying theme of finding a place to belong? Oh my God, this was great. I love it. And I still feel like the devils are the Jews in a way. I really do. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to keep this channel alive, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.